Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch, you're right after the break. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Danny Moreno. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set. And now the right fielder, Derek Matoyer.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the right fielder, Derek.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kyle Lewis stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Asa Lacy. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Brian.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Got him looking. 1 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and now 3-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
1 gone, runner at first. Alex Bregman up next for the A's. This one popped up. Biggio makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 4.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off to the plate, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Moreno back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Out to center. Reynolds under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That is it. The designated hitter, Nick Prado.
Here's Nick Prado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
kicks and fires.
Ball.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Donnie Patrick. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Lined into right. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Lacey. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Here's Adley Rutschman. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
The wind and the pitch. So now 1-2.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 2 away down. Austin Meadows now. That one's in there. 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kevin Biggio. Moreno back to work. And a good eye there. The wide to kick the pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Mason Wynn. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2 stays alive. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Look out.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Torkelson under it. And makes the grab. 1 down. And here is Luis Torrens. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Derek Matoyer. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Royals leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in the East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Marshall Kelly. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Manuel Dorda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two-0. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging on the curveball. And there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Brian Reynolds here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Win. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 3 here in game number 6. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back onto the fourth. And now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Kansas City. The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Dorda drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two outs. Hit hard. That gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
At the plate, Nick Pratto caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. Bottom four, here's Oakland's DH, Corey Seager.
The Athletics The designated hitter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, right field. Matoyer has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1. And a pitch. And a strike. Two now to 22. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 2. The count 2-1.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right side, hard hit. Biggio throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. Play made, that ends the inning. Hayes strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Donnie Patrick.
The first baseman, Donnie Patrick.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Up next to the word, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Kelly settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. In there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. And 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Outside.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Full count now. wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Witt handles. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Marshall Kelly will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the second baseman.
Now, Manuel Dorda.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. And he deals. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and the defense comes away with nothing.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Reynolds. Now moved to first, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Pickoff throw. Dorda dives back in safely. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Throw to first. Dorda back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Move to first. Back in there standing. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Oakland, and now here is Derek Matoyer. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Torkelson coming in on it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
This is Kyle Lewis. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. Two and two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. KC down in order. Still no score. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 2nd homer of this series, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Asa Lacy departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jonathan Bolin on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And he chases that one. One away, bottom of the sixth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Rip towards third. Witt over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it. That is the inning. First strike goes to Oakland. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of inning number 7, leading off Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Schroer preparing to come on if needed. Martin warming up as well. And the righty deals. Ball one low.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Pratto. And that's in there for strike one. Just off the inside edge. the count 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Donnie Patrick. In there for strike 1. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And it's fouled away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner leads away at second. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Laser, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Royals lead 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Adley Rutschman.
Leading off, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here is Austin Meadows. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marshall Kelly.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Marshall Kelly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. They say you win. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs. And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Schroer.
Number 16, Eric Schroer.
Back here in the East Bay. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Mason Wynn. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
And it is 2-1. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The next pitch misses. And it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Now, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Digging in, Luis Torrens. Pitch towards first. Alonso takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Derek Matoyer. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Ball 1 there. The wide to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Manuel Dorda.
Second baseman, Manuel Dorda.
Bolin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And he deals. That one to first. Throws it away. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Next up for the A's, Brian Reynolds. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 5, Corey.
In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Alex Bregman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2. 2-2 down. That one hammered left field, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. into right center. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 20.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slider clips the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lon Hent. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Lewis steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and takes low for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here is Eloy Jimenez. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Down to their final strike. And that will do it. The Oakland Athletics are back on top, champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, on to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 40 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room within the sun or the moon, and it's safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoons. I'm single out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the pro, victory, see it glow, and we take the win, a lap around the river, and we back, only got allow that. We the show off with the man that is now born. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical, ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear. And you can hear clear, we moving out in the moonshine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time on us now, slide. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target moving. We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no tin. All that slave ting. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cup. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Rock off, put the car for lick off a shot. We didn't breed and we really don't care. This car for tick off and come in the block. We didn't breed, we didn't breed.
Melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be jacked trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all cost. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of throne and gold chains. More pain and nothing chains. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in about space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go with someone, even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, it's in the air.
Absalom, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one you never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my. Thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my. Thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new fluorescent on her wrist. I bought that the new Pratt Brain Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, gonna yellow diamonds like the sun, and I keep it 101. Run, jumping out of mama's son with the drums. Now, true fun. I keep it on the tightrope, on the PJ with no night clothes. We just have why it's tight though. Why it's tight? I tried to check like a tight ball. Rescue the trenches, all of the kids
take a chance on you. Look up and think things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. We got one question for you. Keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. We got one question for you. Keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm inventing them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my... confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not India, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VPs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. It's just there full of so come now. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be